How's it going, YouTubers? Nightmare70 here. I'm back with another toy review, and this time I'm reviewing Transformers Movie 1 Deluxe Class Longarm. And here we have Longarm. Now, if his vehicle mode looks familiar, that's because his vehicle mode is the exact same tow truck that Michaela drove during the final battle of the first movie when Bumblebee lost his legs after Bra shot them off of him. Wait, I don't think it was Bra. Yeah, I mean, Starscream shot the legs off Bumblebee when he was lifting up a truck with Ironhide in the beginning of the final battle. If you've seen the movie, you'll know what I mean. And just so you guys know, I hope everybody's being safe so far, because since I'm here in the United States, we are having a coronavirus out here, and it's causing a lot of delays. And also, just so you guys know, I'm actually moving houses sooner. I think we're moving out this week. I'm only going to be like 10 minutes away from this old rental house. I'm moving to Florence. We own a house now. So other than that, hope you guys are safe. And my recommendation is try not to be too close to other people that may have, because of the virus. It's spreading, and some people are already dying from it. We already got some people. We already lost some people here in the U.S. because the virus is spreading. So I do recommend you guys being safe, and I hope you guys are. So, anyways, back to the figure. Longarm, like I said, is the exact same tow truck that Michaela drove when Bumblebee lost his legs in the final battle. He didn't actually transform in the movie. He was just a basic vehicle. He wasn't an actual character. Would have been cool though. But however, if just so you guys know, if you have this figure, you know he'd actually, because like I said, as a robot himself, he didn't appear in the movie, but he did actually appear in the video game. He is one of the Autobot drones, and pretty much the only figure we have as an Autobot drone, because since Savage, he was in the video game as well, but he was an Allspark power figure. So he's basically, for the toy line, he's basically the only drone we have as an Autobot as a figure. But other than that, still a good figure. And I do have Savage, or Salvage, but I'm just not gonna compare them now. Like I said, I'm moving houses, so I'm not gonna dig my boxes out. I'm only gonna grab the easy stuff. So other than that, you can tell Longarm is mostly white with the blue detail in front. It even has Awesome's towing and an Autobot symbol there. Let me see if I can show it. See that? An Autobot symbol with orange sirens, which don't connect to anything, unfortunately, which does kind of bother me. But he does have a hook, and he doesn't have a lot of detailing, and I don't think, like, I know since I've seen video. If you watch videos here on YouTube about the video game, you'll see they do some modding, and I don't think he actually has some detailing there. It's been a while, but in the movie, the screen battles version of Longarm is a little different. Olson's towing is replaced with Mike's towing, which was in the actual movie. This would represent the figure in the character in the video game. So he had this in the video game. In the movie, it was Mike's towing. And on the screen battle version, on top of the Autobot symbol, it would say 24 hours, I think. Or is it? I know it has 24 hours, but I think it's 24 hours on top and the Autobot symbol on the bottom, I think. I'm not too sure. I don't have that set, and I really don't care about this. I like this one more than the screen battles version. And the screen battles version would have Michaela molded in there, which is movie accurate, but for a video game character, I think it's just ridiculous. So this is a single pack version. I like this one more, and it also has a Bumblebee figure that's not transformable, where his arm would be the cannon, similar to the Revenge of the Fallen figure, which I do have, but again, I'm not digging it out. I'm moving houses, like I said. But you know what I mean. Other than that, so not much detailing to the truck. The sirens are clear orange, and so other than that, so not much detailing. So to transform this guy, what you want to do is the automorph would be that if you put up or down one of the sirens, the other one would go up. All right. And not, other than that, we'll leave it there for now. Bring up these doors. Oh wait, no. Bring the hook away. Put the hook away. It is articulated. I don't know if I showed you. See? So yeah, not much molded, any molding in the back. I forgot to mention, the red lights are just Sharpie. I added a Sharpie, that way you can give them a little more detail. So that, bring out this pieces. I think this will be part of his shoulders. This one's really loose, but this one's really tight, which is good. But this one, it flaps around, so it's pretty unfortunate. It came like that. I got the set pre-owned almost about 3 years ago already. Crazy, you know how long it's been. Then you put the hook down, bring this piece down where the siren bar holds up, and lift this piece up. This will be his gun. Alright. Okay. And bring up this piece. Alright. And bring that. Now, like I said, this is really loose, so it will flop around a lot. I don't know if fixing the pin will help or not. It came like that. And sorry, detach the arms. Now the gun is screwed onto his right arm, so it's not removable unless you take off the screw, which you can. I've seen videos of it too, but I'm just not gonna do that. Yeah. Lift up the doors on both sides. Hang on, let me lift up the door on both sides. Then bring out these pieces. Lift up the, pull down the grill. And these are his legs. Bring down. Alright. And then bring up the, see the, right here, bring up these pieces. These will be his feet. It will revive some Healdsburg. See? And now just bring down the arms. Make sure that piece is down. Bring out the, oh great. It's not broken, it's on like it's just like a removable. It's not on a pin or anything. It doesn't bother me, but when you see the joints pop out, it will bother me. I didn't expect that to even happen. Make sure this piece stays together. Oh, and bring his head upwards, and then this piece is really loose. And then stand him up. I am gonna fix the camera. Hang on, let me just get the camera standing. Alright, this camera's let me lift up the camera. Alright, sorry, this guy his arm is just annoying. Alright. I know he's not fitting the frame, he's too close to the camera, that's why. I don't have an actual camera, like I said. Except, yeah, trying to get a really good camera, good quality camera, those are so expensive. Alright. Hang on, you guys. Oh, like I said, that piece is gonna annoy me so much. Hang on. Alright, after some fiddling and fighting with this figure, here we have Longarm in robot mode. Like I said, this thing is still pretty loose, but the way I have the arm, just keep it from going down. But here we have Longarm in robot mode. He does look a little different than from the video game, which I will try to show on my computer. Okay, you stay there. Oh, hang on again. Sorry about that, you guys, but this thing is just annoying to deal with. Honestly, you guys. Stand. Alright. I know he's tilting. And then here we have a comparison with the video game version. Now see, he looks a little different. The sirens would be there, but he has them on the weapon and they're yellow, which doesn't bother me at all. With them being orange, some tow trucks can have orange sirens. Some have yellow, which is fine. And see the Autobot, his chest. He has the auto drone chest, the turbine anyway. And the Decepticon version, And he actually has the Decepticon version. Because if you look closely on the Decepticon one, see, it has the same, it has the turbine as well. Alright, let me see if I can forward it. See, it has the Decepticon turbine. The Autobot in the video game has that one. Alright, hang on, you guys. Alright. Again, I'm really sorry. Let me just hold it with my hand for now. So you can see. This Longarm, see the head's way different. That represents him as his own character. And just like Bumblebee, he has an Autobot symbol on the top of his forehead. So in this one, the head looks way different. This one has the like an Optimus Prime style, meaning he has the eyes and a mouth plate. I guess to represent them as a bot. And so it's a little different. He still has like that metal part right there on his chest. He pretty much still has it, just in a different shape. And the crotch, it's a little different. However, the legs are similar actually. He's got some blue there, like on the figure himself. Black is actually white in the game. And pretty much still has, you know what basically, you see the difference, see? And he also would have Awesome Stone in the video game. The Decepticon and the hook would actually become his swinging weapon. But as a figure, he has it as an actual gun. And the Decepticon version, see what I mean? That's the Decepticon turbine, the Decepticon stomach. He has that too. I guess this will represent him as a drone in the video game, which doesn't bother me. What would have been cool though is that we actually got a repaint of this figure, which we did. Revenge of the Fallen Hoist, who I do have. He's probably gonna be the next figure I'm gonna review after this one. So again, same thing, so pretty much the same, except the Decepticon version, yellow is replaced with blue. I meant blue is replaced with yellow. Let's see the difference. Let me get it clear. See the difference? See? Blue is yellow. Yellow is blue. See? That's pretty much it. Alright, that's it about the character in the video game. I'm not going to show the tow trucks because they're pretty much the same thing. Just red blue is now yellow for the Decepticon, and with the Decepticon symbol instead of Autobots. Right, for Longarm, now I actually did mistransform him a bit. His legs are supposed to be, his feet, they're supposed to be standing up. He's supposed to be standing straight. So I did realize about that. I do apologize. This is his official transformation. And now onto the detailing. Like I already mentioned, he does, like in the video game, he does have the metal part as his chest with a Decepticon turbine, which is weird. He's an Autobot, but that doesn't bother me either way. But like I said, what would have been cool though if we actually did get a Decepticon version of this guy, like a repaint. Like I mentioned, we did get Revenge of the Fallen Hoist, who I'm gonna review next. But it would have been cool if we actually did get a Decepticon version of it. Except honestly, not just replacing blue with yellow. That would be just straight up dumb. At least give it his own detailing, like they did with Dropkick and Savage as figures. Savage in the video game is pretty much just the red detailing of Dropkick replaced with red, with still keeping the gray. But as a figure, they made them all red in truck mode, which is nice. Would nice we got something similar to this guy for a Decepticon drone. And that would have been really cool. And the articulation, he does have, his waist articulation is kind of limited. It goes from the chest, from the turbine, kind of the Decepticon, kind of the belly, the spark hole, I like to say it. Just could act like a laser, I'm guessing. Articulation, arms are on ball joints, but they're limited because of the doors in the back. And yeah, this thing's really loose. Same thing with this one. Also limited because of the back. He does have some elbow joint. Oh, he does too, especially even with the gun, but the gun just makes it too big and gives it really too many issues. Ball jointed hands. Not because of transformation, it's just included there. Well, mostly because of the gun, but other than that, it's ball jointed, not for transformation requirements, it's just there. Ball jointed legs, a 90-degree bend at the knee, and a weird toe kick. He does have Hughesburgs. See? And this is do a 360 of him. Pretty bland in the back. I was thinking about putting an Autobot repo label. Like pretty much what they did, they repainted, when they repainted Hoist, they gave him a silver Autobot symbol, which is nice, which I might do. I'm not too sure yet, but you didn't have it in the video game, so probably might not. Plus, you're not gonna put him on your shelf like this. That's just dumb. Looking at the wall, it's just boring. Yo, the front is legit. All right, sorry. This figure, oh my gosh, see. So, other than that, not much to say about Longarm. Oh yeah, that's on the ball joint. And he does have light piping. I'm going to show you it right now. If I can find my flashlight. Hang on, let me find my flashlight. Okay, you guys hang on. Alright, now that I have my flashlight, I'll show you his light piping. See? It's showing in the camera like yellow, but, or, let me find this. Yeah, if you have this figure, it's like a yellow, an orangish yellow. And if you got him in package, you'll know he had he had red eyes, which made no sense. He's mostly an Autobot. But this light piping looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, some Autobots have yellow eyes. Pretty much like just like Cybertron Prime. But I believe in the whole Unicron trilogy, Prime's eyes were always yellow. Which didn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. It's not really... The Unicron trilogy isn't really my thing. The only thing I like about it is Cybertron. Cybertron was my favorite show. I got to see some of it when I was a kid. And I'm still actually watching it on my computer. It's been a while now, but I am. You can watch it on your... If you have a laptop or like a TV with internet connection, then you would go to, I believe it's called tubitv.com, and you would find all the Transformers cartoons. From Robot in the Sky 2001, the Unicron trilogy, Beast Wars. I think Beast Wars 2. I don't really care about Beast Wars. I know it has animated and the actual 80s cartoon, which is legit. And the missile, the gun, doesn't really do much. You can give it some articulation. The siren, you want to make it act like a laser. But I'm just doing it. It's supposed to be like this. I'm just going to do it like that. And to shoot it, there's a, where's the button? And I haven't used play. Oh yeah, it's this white piece there. You push the button. It is spring loaded and it fires really, really quick. So try not to lose this, you guys. And it is a orange missile, just like the sirens. It even has some orange on the knees, as you can see. Orange and white makes a good combination. Especially for the Decepticon version of this guy, the Decepticon drone version of this guy in the video game. That looks pretty neat, but honestly, just replacing blue with yellow for a Decepticon version, keeping the white parts with the Autobot symbols, replace it with Decepticon symbols, I think it's just kind of dumb. If we can at least if we actually got that figure, that would have been really cool. And I would have gotten it too. So that's pretty much gonna be it for my review of Transformers Movie 1 Deluxe Class Longarm, the Autobot drone for the video game. Stay tuned for my next review, which is probably gonna be Hoist. Take care, you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to me already, please do so by clicking the subscribe button. Which, if you're watching on the computer, it would be right on the bottom of this video. Same thing with a phone. If you're watching it on a phone too, it's gonna be on the bottom. It would just say subscribe. And click that notification bell if you want to see my new videos. And I also do food reviews. I'm probably not going to be able to for a while because I'm in the middle of job hunting. I should be able to get my driver's license soon. Like I said, I haven't been doing much. And I might see if I can get it. If I can get my license soon, great. I have a tutor to help me a little bit with it. But other than that, stay tuned for my next toy review. Nightmare 70 out. Oh my gosh, this thing doesn't like to stay. Alright, stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching.